At a certain university, the ratio of the number of teaching assistants to the number of students in any course must always be greater than 3/80 or 3 to 80. At this university, what is the maximum number of students possible in a course that has 5 teaching assistants? So a ratio, and here we can express this ratio as a fraction of TAs to students must be greater than 3/80. So keep this in mind. So, if we were below this ratio, there's two ways we can increase it. We can either increase the number of TAs or we can decrease the number of students. So we got 5 teaching assistants over X students. That must be greater than a ratio of 3/80. So here, so remember, so we know this is a word problem. It's a real world situation. So X, we can't have a negative number of students, and I think it's safe to assume X can't be 0 either, so it's got to be a positive number. So we can multiply our inequality here by X without having to worry about flipping the sign or anything like that. So if I multiply each side by X here, then I get 5 is greater than 3x over 80. Then I'll multiply each side by 80 to get 400 is greater than 3x. And so then we get x has got to be less than 400 over 3. So that's going to give me a decimal, it looks like. And so I can't have partial students, so let's figure out what this really means. So what is 400 divided by 3? 133. So it'll be 133 and 1/3. So x is less than 133 and 1/3 students. So what is the maximum number of students that means? Well, we just round down to 133, and that is D.